Hi there! I'm Teddy, and I've got a wonderful story to share with you about a special day with my dear friend Emily. One sunny morning, Emily and I found ourselves pondering what culinary adventure we should embark upon. We both had a hankering for something delicious and homemade. So we decided to take out Emily's cherished cookbook filled with mouth-watering recipes. As we eagerly flipped through the pages of the cookbook, our eyes landed on two recipes that immediately caught our attention. The first was a recipe for a creamy soup, promising warmth and comfort with every spoonful. The second was for a delectable cheesecake, the very thought of which made our mouths water. With our culinary journey now planned, we tied our aprons with excitement, ready for the day's delicious tasks. Our adventure began with the creamy soup, a comforting choice for the day. Emily expertly chopped an array of fresh vegetables, while I watched in awe, fascinated by her culinary skills. The kitchen soon filled with the enticing aroma of simmering soup, which made my tummy rumble with anticipation. While the soup merrily bubbled away on the stove, we thought it would be the perfect moment to prepare some refreshing lemonade. Emily squeezed the juiciest lemons with zest, and I had the important task of adding just the right amount of sugar. Together, we crafted a homemade lemonade that struck a perfect balance between sweet and tangy. Of course, I couldn't resist sneaking a sip. It was simply delightful. After tending to our simmering soup and crafting the lemonade, our delightful creations were ready to be savoured. We set the dining table with Emily's colourful plates and served the creamy soup in cosy bowls. As we sat down to relish our meal, Emily shared intriguing facts about the various vegetables in the soup, explaining how each one was packed with goodness. The creamy soup was nothing short of a culinary masterpiece. With each spoonful, we tasted the harmony of flavours and felt the warmth of homemade comfort food filling our hearts. Our smiles grew wider with every bite, and our hearts warmed with the joy of our culinary success. But the pièce de résistance was yet to come. Dessert. For our dessert, Emily had prepared a scrumptious cheesecake. Its buttery crust and velvety cream cheese filling were nothing short of heavenly. Each bite was a symphony of textures and flavours, leaving us both in pure gastronomic bliss. We couldn't help but savour every morsel of that delightful cheesecake. To complement our dessert, we brewed a pot of fragrant tea. Emily taught me the art of pouring hot water into the teapot, and we waited patiently as the tea leaves infused the water with their rich flavours. As we enjoyed our tea, we chatted about the day's adventures and the wonderful bond we shared. We also talked about the importance of spending quality time with loved ones, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Eventually, our delightful meal came to an end, and it was time to tackle the not-so-fun part, doing the dishes. But even that turned into a joyful and bonding experience as we laughed, chatted, and splashed soapy water in playful abandon. It was a reminder that the simplest moments, even those involving chores, could be filled with joy when shared with a dear friend. As the sun began to set, Emily and I exchanged warm smiles, our hearts filled with contentment. Our culinary adventure had turned into a day of joy, laughter, and valuable lessons. While we finished washing the last dish, I couldn't help but think that we had crafted beautiful memories that would stay with us for a lifetime.